Hey guys, it's Ryan here.
Razim?
Today I think we're going to talk about the second topic of our recording.
Yeah, and the most important?
Credit cards. Like, I'm a big fan of credit cards. I've got
Me
a good
too.
4 or 5 credit cards.
Wow, really?
I got a lot of credit cards. I'm a sucker for credit cards.
To be fair, I got only 3 or 4. Not
Still,
really, yeah.
still. I know some people who don't have any, and I don't get it. Right? I think that's the purpose of today's episode also. Like, just talk about why you should have a credit card.
Yes.
And maybe it's a bit biased because I'm such a big fan. I can understand why people don't do it.
We came from banks anyways,
Yeah.
so maybe we're a bit biased, but we'll probably can talk about the hard truths about credit cards.
True.
Why it's so important, why it's so advantageous.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some people just might not see it, and we'll try to help and explaining why.
Yeah, if you don't see it, then you can't. Sometimes you can't see it lah. Right?
Yeah,
It really
yeah.
depends.
But one important thing, let's just say that you just came out of university and you don't have any debts. You wanted to buy your first car and you tried to apply the loan and it got rejected. Then the first thing and the easiest way to get your credit with the bank, to build a credit report, is actually getting a credit card. All you need is actually what? $2,000?
Yeah,
as
some
a salary
banks.
per month?
Yeah, pretty much.
Some banks, right? Some banks, yeah.
Some banks are 3,000, some banks are 2,000. It really depends. But he's right. I've known some people who want to buy a house, buy a car, they can't get the loan because there's no credit history. Right? But with the credit report that you give with a credit card, it's pretty much free, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much free.
Then you can buy a house, you can get a loan, get a housing loan, pretty straightforward. Car loan, house loan, no problem.
Some of it even 0 annual fee. You just can
Yes,
hold on to it.
a lot of them like that. So unless you got your PTPTN a bit screwed up lah, then you can't get credit cards.
Yeah, that's
which is
true.
what happened to me actually.
Oh yeah?
I was happened to me. You know what happened to me because I didn't pay my PTN. Anyway, I fully settled, okay? So I fully settled my student debt. So I didn't pay that time, I didn't get a credit card. Then I wondered why. I was like,
I
my
see.
record is a bit screwed up.
So pretty much if everyone has a PTPTN loan, their credit history is there?
Yes.
I see, okay.
So credit card would of course is one of the easiest ways I think to build credit.
Yeah.
To build credit history, that the bank will know you, the bank is comfortable dealing with you, seeing your records, you're prompt, you always pay prompt, so then it's easier for them to approve any credit.
Yeah.
Like what we did also last time when we look at loans, right?
Yes.
Client with a good credit record always gets it a lot easier.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter whether it's personal loan or credit cards or housing loan, but as long as you pay promptly and it shows very well in your secrets, it's pretty much that.
Yeah.
Then you can start getting another loan to get a house, to get a car, and yeah.
Credit cards. Why did I like about credit cards? I always look at the rewards.
Oh, rewards.
Or bonus points. So every card has its own how to say it?
Specialty?
Yeah, specialty. So some people like bonus points. People back then I think like bonus points, but I think the trend the past couple of years, what we have observed is there's a lot of cash rebate cards, right? Okay, sure, you have to pay that 25 ringgit SSD, which you can call and waive anyway, right? Just have to call and say, oh, I use your card a lot, can I waive the credit fee?
That's true.
Most of the time I get away with it.
Yeah.
Even annual fee is the same thing.
Yeah.
Give them a call, they're like, okay,
Actually, I've done
let me
that
apply.
a couple of times.
Dude, it's $100 off, $200 of saving every year you get,
That's true.
It's an app, everyone absolutely should do it. Yeah, it's a bit annoying to do with the phone calls, but you know what?
But
$200.
why would you say that's the biggest thing that for you? Like, is it your lifestyle? You go dining outside a lot?
Yeah. Some credit cards are good for dining, right?
Okay.
For example, like CMB's cash rebate, 12% weekend dining, a lot of 1-for-1 deals, a lot of buy one free one deals. So I just bought my coffee bean, right? One for one. So I pay for the price and I get two. I get two drinks. So some go for points because they travel a lot. I think if you're earning a lot more money, which I'm not, FYI, then you would look at cash rebate because it's instant.
Yes.
Right.
You just want to
Points
use that, right?
Are people who use a lot, like 10,000-20,000 a month.
Traveling
Yeah, that makes sense because the points they don't worth a lot lah, but it feels good. It feels good to have 100,000 points in your credit card, which you can spend and buy like.
Actually, can share with you this one. I have this one card that actually gives me 5 times Plaza Premium Lounge.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't matter where I go, right? Like traveling domestically, I can get Plaza Premium Lounge and I don't have to spend a single cent in the airport, right?
That is damn nice.
Damn nice. So it's like every year I get 5 times. So I don't have to go at McDonald's to eat or any other place. I just go Plaza Premium Lounge, that's it. So these are the advantage, one of the advantages. And also that comes with the same card. is actually about 5 or 10 complimentary green fees for golfers. So
I don't golf. Clearly, you can tell who golf here. Okay.
Yeah, I
just
don't.
saying.
I've never used it because
why?
because those courses are pretty much those for those that are better.
So it's more premium lah.
More premium. Well,
but you're not too bad at golf for yourself, what?
as if you know lah.
what is your par? That is as far as I know. What is your par?
Okay, back to credit card.
Okay, how did you select a credit card? So you select it based on features.
Yes.
So that is the main thing, right? Select based on features and then look at if you want bonus points or you want cash rebate. I'm a cash rebate sucker lah. Like I tell you what, I get $100 of cash rebate every month. That's money you save every month, right?
And you do it purposely, that you know that this is going to give you.
I know which cards will give me cash rebate, right? And then I'll just get the card.
Solid.
Do what I need to do. So they have correct. Some cash rebates they have minimum requirement.
Yes.
You have to spend $1,000, $2,000.
Some of it has a cap as well. You know, like it's
Yes.
not like you can go all the way.
Yeah. So the banks are also getting smarter. They are capping the cash rebates. They are curbing. They're curbing the rebates. They are nerfing the rebates because of gamers like me. And I think it's fair. Like if not everyone does it, I don't think the bank is losing money because there's only like 5% of me. So I don't really care. If they want to nerf it, my what's it called? My opportunity cost, right, for doing all that is pretty much my rebate can only back. $100 a month is $1,200 a year of free money, which can go Bangkok, but can go Jakarta. Right?
Yeah.
It's something that your points will probably get the same if you spend that much. But I'm a cash rebate guy, so
how you select your card is pretty much on cash rebate. So you will when it comes to filtering the cards, let's just say for example new application, you will just exclude out all the points.
Yeah, I don't look at points because I don't know to spend the points, and I don't swipe that much to send them to get so much points.
Fair point.
Your like 5,000 points can get you maybe like $5.
Yeah.
Or let's say $50 lah.
Some conversion can be very bad, right?
Correct. Then, so what? Like,
Yeah.
my $1,200 I know for sure it's going to be in my bank account.
Fair enough. But back to this, it's actually very subjective. Like those people who travels a lot, and for example Maybank that have the 3 points can be times 5 if you travel outside and spend.
You can spend and all that. Yeah,
so it
that's
depends on how
pretty
you use this.
safe.
But back to your point of how I choose, pretty much I choose based on what the card will give me in terms of benefits. That's why
on top of the rewards and the points lah.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, and some cards give you like Plaza Premium, special access to golf courses and all that. So it really depends. And how would I select? Where do I go to get my cards? How did you apply for your last card? Through a branch or?
Well, it was actually this website it's an aggregator.
Yeah. Okay. Aggregators.
Yes.
They had the best because you get so much freebies.
True.
You get so much freebies from them. I've gotten, I think, at least a good $1,000 worth of freebies from them. And I know a friend who recently got a Nintendo Wii.
Sweet.
By supplying a credit card and spending and and winning the competition. That's it. It's crazy.
I only got one hard case luggage.
Yeah. Okay. So I got a luggage. I got a Bose speaker. I remember. I got a Touch and Go card. I got Lazada vouchers, I think. Okay, I'm cheapskate, but I know where the source material. When it comes to things like this, you have to be resourceful, right? You gotta know where the best cashbacks are. You gotta know where the best gifts are at, right? So that's how I got to know more about my credit cards. That's how I learned, right?
But it helps if you have. For me, it depends on your lifestyle. If you travel a lot, Plaza Premium Lounge might come in handy. If you don't, maybe Coffee Bean 1-to-1 in the office, maybe like you can always buy one for me and buy one for you. So it depends on how you choose it. And these aggregators that we're talking about, just lay it out for you to see.
Hey, so easy.
It's so clear. It's so clear. Yeah.
No one will bug you anymore. No one will be in the street and like, hey, you want credit card? Sign up credit card with me.
That depends on the human touch. That sometimes if that people doesn't approach it well, despite the product of the credit card is great, you miss a potential pretty much.
It comes off redundant lah.
Yeah.
Like it's someone coming to you and you want to ask, hey, insert your credit card. Like, there's no point. Sometimes you don't need that person, and you don't need that person touch. That's fine, right?
Well, come on. I mean, I'm pretty sure you like all those girls that are selling credit cards.
Hey,
At least you have like 2 minutes talk with them, right?
No lah, no girls, all guys are selling credit cards. How many girls?
Then
not you lah.
Let's just go back to the aggregator then.
You're so charming. That's all the girls.
What the hell? But anyhow, that's how I would choose. Because at the end of the day, the cash flows and everything, after all, the interests are the same. 18%
Yes,
per annum
okay.
max. That's the BNM.
So that's what everyone's afraid about, interest.
Yeah.
Okay. But pretty much, you know your credit card, right? If you spend on the first day of the statement date. So statement date, let's say, is the 1st of January.
Oh, this is sweet, man. I
Okay.
like this.
The 1st of January, you buy like a TV, for example, $1,000. Do you think interest occurs then? Interest occurs actually at your next statement date. So your 1st to 31st, whatever you spend, your statement will come on the 1st of February, that's it. And then you have to pay the statement on the 20th of February. So imagine on the 1st of January to 20th of February, you pretty much got 50 days of credit terms.
But what people understand about this is actually always 20 days interest-free period, right?
Yeah, but the reality is a lot longer.
Yeah, actually, but
Provided you spend on the
correct.
first cycle. So if you run an online business, for example, I always tell people this who run an online business, dude, use your credit card and buy it. Stretch your credit limit. Because that's how you can buy goods and then sell more goods and make more money.
fair enough. Yeah.
If you use your own bank account, right, you can't really stretch. You got $5,000, okay, you can buy $5,000 of goods. But
Cash
with
out.
credit card, you can buy 5,000, and on top of that, you can use your own savings 5,000. That's 10,000 of goods.
True.
Right, and then you can sell 20,000, and your income for that month is a lot higher already.
Yes,
right?
definitely.
You pretty much double up, right? And this is what I tell people to do: work with the cash flow. A lot of times, people I think misunderstand about credit card because they think that every time they spend, they have to pay.
Yeah, I actually got this friend. Where I think maybe he's a bit paranoid of how the interest might come in. Every time he spends, at the end of the night, on the same day, he will clear off everything. Then I told him like
Why
we
you-
actually have 20 days.
Yeah, why isn't he letting the money sit in the savings account? Earn some interest, not a lot. Earn interest and then pay on the statement day lah.
Correct. But what people know is actually 20. But if you are a gamer like Ryan right here, you can actually stretch it to 50. But if you don't have to spend on that particular statement date, you might get 30 or 40 days.
Which is fair.
Still fair.
On an average, it's still about 30, 40 days.
Yeah.
And I mean, doing that is very good. I suppose you're sort of spending what you earn. So you use a credit card, right? You pay it off, fine.
Yeah.
As long as you get the cashbacks. As long as you get the bonus points. So it's still it's not bad, but I wouldn't do it because I myself don't do it. Right? I always feel good when I like look at my statement date. I'm like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I spent so much.
But anyhow, on this topic as a whole, I think this is the juice of it. Like, imagine that your salary is coming at the end of the month, and you just have to stretch it for petrol, for example. You can just use your
Yeah.
card rather than getting some loan from parents or whatever. This is actually on the cash flow front. I think this is where credit card is the most advantageous. Then you get whatever that we just spoke about: rewards, benefits, and
some of the
credit, report,
Yeah.
everything.
Actually, on top of that, right, credit card can do a lot of things also. You can use like balance transfer.
True, very true. Yes.
You can draw limit from your credit card.
Try not to.
Okay, yeah. Okay, obviously not to. So you can do like cash advance.
Yeah, yeah.
And all this sort of products that you can do. If you have a if you have a tight cash flow for that month, you may want to resort to this. And these are the features that come with all the credit cards. It's very standard.
Yeah, it's very standard.
All the
This is
markets would
very
have
standard.
some rates are really good.
So they have balance transfer, one, credit, cash advance. Then what else do they have? Easy payment plan.
Yeah.
Some ties
Yeah.
up with those people like phone brands. If you buy
Yeah.
Samsung or
Yeah.
0%, fair enough, 0%. What else?
So easy payment plan are one. Some banks even have flexi payment plan.
Flexi payment.
So like those merchants, what you call these merchants that don't have easy payment plan, you can resort to a flexi payment plan.
I see. Okay.
Right.
And I heard also there's another one. The flexi depends on the how long do you want to stretch.
The amount,
Yeah.
how many you stretch it.
And
Of course, the longer, the more interest you pay lah.
Yeah,
Right. But this all draws on your credit card limit.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Draws on existing credit card limit.
Also, not to forget, despite cash advance fees getting cash,
Mm.
but you can actually use things like if CMB they have it, they call it cash line. Some of the banks call it something else. But it's like a personal loan, but using your credit card as the support.
Yeah.
document.
Yeah.
And it's everything online. You don't have to go to the branch. You don't have to.
And it's quite fast. The money comes out, I think disbursement probably about 3-4 days.
3-4 days.
I would think so.
Okay, but still
I've
fair.
done one before, like
And
2 days.
And this is cheaper than cash advance fee because
Yeah,
advance fee alone, just doing it is what, 5%?
Really emergency, then use cash advance fees lah. Otherwise, you just resort to a normal balance transfer or cash line. But the good thing about balance transfer, some banks give 0% for 6 months.
That's true. Yeah. During promotional period, that's perfect.
Okay, let's just what is a balance transfer? Let's go very simply. If you have 2 credit cards, for example, and you think you've overstretched this month, so you stretch card A, you can always transfer to card B. How do you transfer to card B? You have to apply card B, of course. You can stretch it 6 months or 12 months. So let's say your statement for card A is $2,000. You wanna, or say I can't pay this month, I'm gonna stretch it for 6 months. Then you do a balance transfer, do a 6 months balance transfer. Then you only have to pay about $300, 333 lah. Technically without interest.
Without interest.
333, then you pay for 6 months, and that's pretty much it. 867. I can't remember what's the exact figure lah.
Yeah, but it's fine. But the whole concept is that
you just stretch out your payment. No? It's like a payment plan, but that you don't have to occur interest, right?
Yeah. But funny how we can only think of the advantages of credit cards, but somehow the stigma in society is that apparently it's so negative that if you
a lot of people don't like credit cards. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm a bit biased lah because I'm such a sucker for credit cards. But
yeah, we are. But at the end of the day, I think it's back to discipline on how we talk about in savings as well. It's the habit of making sure not to
overspend
beyond your means, and know how to game it, like balance transferring from one card to another. It's only good things, isn't it?
I think what people the assumption is that you when you use a credit card, there's always very high interest, which is fair, because it is a risky product to the bank. Think about the bank, right? For once, this is an evergreen credit limit for you to use. If you don't pay, what if you don't pay? Then the bank occurs, it's a loss, right? You spend the money, they don't pay, then it's a loss to the bank.
Yep.
That's why it's a high interest rate. But the interest really only starts when you don't pay on time, or when you make minimum payment. So if you spend $1,000, you pay minimum payment of 100 ringgit, for example. You got 900 ringgit. That 900 ringgit you will occur interest, right? And then the interest, when any retail spending in that month, will also occur interest. I mean, it's expensive. That's fair, but because you're not paying $100. But if you settle on time, like I do, like we do, okay.
And it stretches well for our cash, isn't it?
It's all discipline. It's all about. It's not hard to do it.
Yeah.
Do a standing instruction, make the money go out, or behave like a friend who just every time he spends money, he just transfer it out.
Yeah.
That's also a very safe way to ensure you don't overspend your card.
But it's also I forgot about this, that having a credit card probably linked to your phone bills, electricity bills, utilities and everything. You won't miss the payment. Pretty much, you will just charge to your credit card every month, and you just have to clear off
insurance, gym.
Yeah, no, because sometimes insurance can be voided.
Correct. And if you don't pay for 3 months, then your policy is gone.
Sometimes you I don't know, travel or too many things happening in your life that you forgot.
Yeah.
Also, another advantage to spell out. These are the things, right?
Having a credit card makes you feel a bit more safe lah, I think. For me, it feels safe having a credit card with me. So I go travel also, I got the limit I can spend.
Okay.
I can use any currency and it'll be okay. Like if you have any emergencies, if you have to go hospitals, for example, right? Some hospitals don't accept credit cards. Don't accept you if you don't have a credit card.
Yeah.
Sad truth. Private hospitals are like that, right? If you don't have a credit card, they will not admit you. So if you get into an accident, you have a credit card to you.
Yeah.
Do they take you or do they not take you in, right? That's the moral dilemma.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to credit card. Like we've heard horror stories of people not paying their debts. And
of course.
recur revolvers.
But those are not only through credit cards, isn't it? That's just the habit of them of not paying back personal loans, car loans, housing loans.
Correct.
Also credit cards. But it's not to be blamed on credit cards. If you use it well, disciplined enough, you know how to use it.
It's such a good product. It's one of the best banking products.
Yeah.
Because all the income you can earn from it, all the report you can give with it.
Yeah.
Right? All the flexibility you can give.
And now everything is e-wallets.
Yeah.
Let's not get it started with how you can actually swipe to get your credit.
We will cover that. We will cover that.
Okay, we're not covering this now, but
later.
this is all sweet things coming from this.
Yeah.
I think we can't say enough of credit cards. We're
Clearly.
such a big fan. and hopefully this helps. And yeah, anything else we need to say?
I think we covered pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask us. Reach out, leave a comment, ask us which credit card to choose. We can also like give you advice if you know what kind of lifestyle you need. That will also help your selection clearly. Look at aggregator sites. So pay on time. Yeah, pretty much sorted then.
Yeah, enjoy.
Enjoy the free credit.
Enjoy the free credit.
Alright. Cheers guys. See you soon.
Bye.